and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined always by the Chaos crew and our fabulous DM. Let's go around the horn.
Rich playing Theo.
Haru playing Kaluga.
Ryan playing everyone else.
Haru playing eating.
Yes.
Just kidding, I do it too.
Mm-hmm. This is where we munch a little.
That was fun, huh? We sent
Yeah.
Gord on a little side quest.
I can't believe
I
you
didn't
sent-
forget about fucking Goffin.
I can't believe
I
you
did.
A, had the name written down, and B, were like, yeah, we're going to get that kidnapping plot into...
I didn't think I thought we were just gonna, by the time we got there, I'll be like, all right, it's time to kidnap the guy.
Kuato Allah. No, this is good, because now give him a little taste, like, oh shit, where the fuck did Goffin go?
Mm-hmm.
The shadow was here.
Or Goffin's going to be there when we get there and they have Gort.
Even more reason to start
And
killing.
just to kind of like give you like an idea of distance, it'd be like if you guys were like in like
Go to Nevada and pick up this guy.
even further. It'd be like if you guys were like in like Chile and we're like, I need you to go kidnap a guy in Quebec. That is like,
All right, well, I wasn't aware of the distance when I
it's
sent him on this.
incredibly far.
And he has to go solo.
By himself. He has to navigate the Underdark to escape.
Hold on.
And then go across the
Why do
entire
you think I
Magarian.
told you sent him on a suicide mission?
No.
No.
He's going to be a level 20 rogue by the time
Mark knows me, and he knows that to me, the bit of him showing up later, incredibly high level, is way too like you really are manipulating me, which is I don't really care for.
Or you could have a hatred towards Glebnor for putting him on this mission.
Yeah.
No, he's the shadow. He's gonna be.
He looks up to me.
He's gonna be some.
But he could feel he
crazy-
surpasses you and then attacks you.
Yeah, because you'd
Because
be
you have
level
that
20.
rivalry. You do have that rivalry.
That's true. But as long as we get Goffin, it'll be worth it.
That guy's dead. You won't even know. What's the point? It's just for you, so you know you kidnapped his brother.
Yeah.
You'll never
To
understand-
Allah.
Yeah, and once we get Perplibus back, we return Goffin.
Yeah.
To who? His brother's dead.
I don't know.
Callers.
You don't know if he has a wife and kids.
Actually, he does
I mean, I
know.
would, I guess, but I mean, I
Hold
don't
on.
really.
Not yet.
The former Storm Callers who are now Believers.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
that was
we
a hoot.
could, we could find
I know, I
that
could've-
Dragonborn's body, cast speak with dead, and then just be like, we kidnapped your brother, and then leave him there. After only, don't ask him any questions, just leave him there.
Yeah.
Didn't we dump him in the water?
No. Jenry took him.
I don't know what they did
Jenry
with
and
him.
Yarno took him.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think they gave him like a nice burial. They were pretty brutal about it.
But I mean, if they buried him at all, we can just go there, cast speak with dead.
He could still
It'll
be on
wake
the-
him up. We'll show him that we have the brother, and then just leave.
Yeah.
And then he's stuck that way.
Told ya.
And then once we get Perplibus back, we finish off the... Like, all right, you're done now. You can go bed.
It's an insane plan that'll take you like 80 episodes, but hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah. We got time.
Yeah.
Boy. Listen, we got a guy on it.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We delegate.
And we got Frick, who's going to be some monstrosity, I imagine, by the time
He's
we're
going
back.
to be the tip of the spear, baby.
That is such an insane thing to be like, hey, you're horrible. You should be on the front line.
Well, I didn't say he was horrible.
Yeah,
I said,
I
I
did.
believe you could do it.
It was so funny. I like knew. I'm like, there's no way they try to get out of there without another gulp. Like you guys, I'm like, they need to talk to Gulp again. I know them. They're going to try
I
to
said circle back to the victory
they're gonna
lap.
find another way to get like one last Gulp interaction.
I'm going to miss the voice.
Yeah, I mean, I will too. That voice is very, very fun to do. I
We'll
gotta
be
come
back
up
in
with some-
Sloopal Trip eventually.
Yeah,
Our family's there.
yeah. It's your little base of operations now.
Man, I got the little phone to the king.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sending stone. Yeah.
And he told me to use it any way I wanted, right?
I think I was probably more specific, but
No,
sure.
no.
It's fine.
We're like
I'm-
best
I'm-
buds.
I'm pretty sure he was more specific, and you were like, yeah, I'll call you anytime, and you left.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Listen, this man tossed me.
He
Which
did
means he
toss you.
probably had to touch my ass.
Fastball
I mean,
special.
Yeah, it's the way to do it. Get a little
So,
support.
no, you don't touch my ass, and we aren't on a I call you at any time I want basis.
I just
It
feel
would be
like
very clean.
Toluga in the middle of the night is going to pull a, what is it, Night of the Roxbury? Did you touch my ass?
I'm sorry for the next episode, folks. I can't do an Underdark without doing a spider fight.
You should have.
I'm getting one of these spiders.
I don't want any of them near me at all.
Yeah. I love a spider fight.
I
I've done them
don't.
a couple times, but they're very fun.
Yeah, and I've hated every single one
Yeah,
of them.
I know. You unfortunately, I think
I'm a big spider fan, which is why I want them so badly.
I mean, that was a good call. Giving food to the little baby ones. They would have been annoying in that fight. So,
Well, like I thought, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'll slowly tame them, and then eventually they'll like hang out on my body and just crawl around me.
Spider riders.
Did they have
So
a lot
gross.
of HP?
The little spiders only had 2 hit points. But there were a lot of them, and they had an annoying thing where they would just like swing at you. It was like a swing line spider.
I would have shot them all.
I'm gonna try to take them with us.
Yeah, we'll see.
With my
Yeah, climb in
base
the bag.
damage of just shooting them, I could have killed them. So
Just imagine a bunch
Yeah.
of kutos,
Shouldn't
slingshots,
take much.
whipping these spiders out.
Ooh.
And then if we get the big spiders, spider riders,
Mm-hmm.
now we have a mounted fucking division
Yeah, but maybe I
that
steal
can
like
go
a,
on ceilings,
maybe I adopt a baby spider
Yeah,
to
of course.
keep Cobbler company,
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
and he grows up eventually.
Guys,
If-
how many fucking
if we
NPCs
have
are going
a-
to draw on this
if
cover?
we have a spider part of Bleebleism, you guys are handling that. Bleeblee is staying far away from that.
That's fine, Rich.
We're all encompassing in this religion.
I know we are,
that
which is why
includes spiders.
Bleeblee is cool with it as long as he has nothing to do with it.
Fair.
I've been trying to give you guys, because the one thing about like having like Krizik Church be the villain is like, we're still pretty early in the campaign. You guys are doing like graphic murder to like humanoids, you know? So it's like, oh, I'll give them some monsters to fight, you know, like something that like you won't feel really any kind of like
Kill
moral
some
quandary about. But you're like, we must befriend the spiders, tame them, and then ride them into battle.
We only kill
Well, you
humanoids.
bountifully said, yeah, spider riders. And I'm like, oh, how horrifying would it be that the god you believe is like directly hunting your people down, comes in with an army of people riding giant spiders.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty scary.
Kuatoa fish people riding spiders would be horrifying.
Yeah.
And maybe Frick is weirdly good with spiders.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll try to finagle a way that you maybe could do some kind of taming. We'll see. Give me a tough one.
I also love how I kept the trend of the animal handling rolls I make on things
know.
I want.
I don't
control.
understand it.
Out of control.
So good.
It is the hardest thing. Like the hardest thing about DMing for you hard is how much you love to adopt weirdos.
Yeah.
Like every time you meet a little freak, you're like, "That's my new best friend. You're gonna come with me." And now we're traveling together.
Yeah, look at Bouncically.
Yeah,
I also love that we're putting Bouncicles in charge of hell.
yeah, that's really funny. I mean,
He's our Lucifer.
We're workshopping it.
I don't know why, but as you with Bouncicles were like getting so excited about like being like, oh yeah, they have to scratch and claw their way and they can't ever get out. I was like, that would be horrible. That could be death. Boom, bleebly hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who do you want running hell? The guy who loves it.
Who
Yeah.
loves the Minotaur?
he's got a real
Exactly.
passion for it. It's like he'll never really go to work, if you know what I mean. He loves his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
We'll
mean,
have to-
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna finagle the mechanics of that, but sure.
If you
Yeah.
want, I'll come
I
up
mean,
with
people
it.
we really just hate. We can just check in on him every once in a while.
All the Krizik.
Just wandering around a labyrinth in the afterlife. Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
nightmarish.
you're not a
And
full-
basically, if you get to a bleebly altar, you have to pay penance, and then then we make a
Eventually.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
If you actually manage to find your way.
you're not
Exactly.
you're not
So
a
there's
full
a-
deity yet, so I'll deal with your hell later.
We're stepping on a lot of people's toes. So
Yeah.
that's why I think we got to. Well,
We're gonna, before we ever try and set that up, we're gonna have a little powwow with the Prince of the Red Waste.
yeah. He seemed like a cool guy.
Yeah,
Demon Lord, tall as a mountain. It's fine.
exactly.
We get
And
tacos.
demons love guns. Everyone knows that.
I mean, if like 80s metal art tells me anything, it's that, yeah, they kind of do. So maybe. I don't know.
Me and him might get along very well.
We're getting a van. We're gonna paint Bouncicles on the side and call it a day.
I was like, oh, we'll have Bouncicles be really into some kind of game. And I was like, I don't want to come up with a whole new game. It's just whoever rolls the highest and he'll be way too into it. That would
Fucking
be-
flip the stump. That guy.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb to be like, the game is just who rolls the highest. There's no strategy. Nothing.
I can't believe I rolled 2 6s.
Yeah, triple sixes on the first one was really funny.
Metal as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm out on this one.
Just so competitive. So quick.
What are you, an idiot? Of course you're out.
Oh man.
Again, Bouncicles was literally supposed to just be like a one session thing, but you guys made him in the campaign, so I got to add weird personality quirks to this
Gave me
Minotaur.
the only person I could speak Minotaur
I know,
to.
I know. It's on.
Yeah,
me.
you made this bed. Now lay in it.
I will. I'm
Now
cozy.
he's a Bleebly Paladin.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
first.
Yep.
First of his kind and name.
The Oath of Bleebly. I'll homebrew that. I don't know when we'll need it, but
I believe Bleegong is also going to be a paladin.
True.
He is.
True. I mean, yeah, I guess basically the Kuatoa of Subaldrip are basically all becoming conquest paladins essentially.
I guess, yeah.
Well,
do have
they
to
wouldn't
counter
have
crusade.
to if we weren't doing a counter crusade, but you really pushed us into a corner.
You destroyed the ass.
You guys are like, can you guys believe the bad guys were mean to our home in this adventure story?
Now we must crusade.
Well, you left us only one option.
I mean, I don't know. if it
What was the other option you think would happen?
I don't know. I didn't really have holy war.
Lighthearted fun adventure after you destroy our home
And kidnap my brother.
Maybe.
and call us names.
I mean, like a couple.
You killed fucking
Jenry.
Timmy Horton and Jenry.
Yeah.
Let's not
And,
forget
And
Felix.
Felix.
Not Felix,
No,
he's the
not
bad
Felix.
boy.
Felix
Fenric.
is- Fenric.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you didn't have to. And you didn't have to dangle his holy symbol in front of us either. But you did.
I mean, he did that to get me to hate Urshan even more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so you really
Urshan
did this to yourself.
So,
Urshan dies.
Yeah.
as
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, you've
He
left
goes
us
to Bleebly, huh?
exactly
And he never gets out.
Yeah.
one option.
Well,
Counter
Yeah.
crusade.
what are you gonna do?
Can we put a god in hell? Like, could we put, if we kill Krizik, can Krizik go to Bleebly Hell just perpetually stuck in a maze?
Again, I cannot even begin to start planning this. You're not a deity yet. You don't have your own hell, okay? You guys are level fucking 5.
You don't get any.
15 more levels and we're there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I will say this because we're about to go into another session. I have been considering what I would like to do because you guys did hit a pretty big milestone. 500 followers is not nothing. So, what I'm going to be doing, you've hit your first capstone and all of you unlocking the lucky feat. So, what's going to happen for now, you will get 1 luck point per long rest. You can use it to make either re-roll or have me re-roll. So that is the first step in your path to divinity. You're going to be basically, you guys can add lucky if you want now in
Just
your feat
keep in
section.
mind we
Just
only
keep
have
in mind,
one.
it's 1 per long rest, which I'm going to regret, but you guys keep getting followers, so I have to eventually reward it against my better judgment.
What's the intelligence level on these spiders?
I guess I can check here.
They're smart enough to be domesticated. At least the little ones are.
The
You know what that
intelligence- It's just a 0. It's nothing. So it's just straight
Neutral.
10, I guess would be the
Okay,
answer.
so they can't be converted.
What?
I mean, they're monstrous spiders. They're not going to really. Have you ever seen a spider in church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, how about we all?
That's a lie. I've never really been to church.
I've actually seen a spider in church. It's one of the reasons I don't go to church.
This place is full of spiders.
I like
That's
it.
the reason.
Well,
It's
among
the
other
devil.
things.
And I'll say, actually, never mind. I won't say that. Take that back.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. You guys are fucking maniacs. So that was a really fun one. It was great to just see you guys the roper fight. I love ropers. They're super annoying. Like I think I did it in Realm Space once.
Yeah.
We fought one.
Yeah.
And they just have all these tendrils. They wrap you and yank you. But I was like, it'd be really funny if you just couldn't reach them. The idea of a stalagmite slowly moving towards you while you guys backed up.
Because I'm pretty sure in Spelljammer you grappled me and then Harut had to save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
So that's why I shot it, because
Mhm.
fuck those things.
Yeah. They're really annoying. They have like a 20 AC for some reason. It's like, but yeah, I just like the idea of Abyssal just being like screaming.
Where the hell do I
Weird
find
screaming.
these?
You're what?
They're not like popping up.
What?
Go to,
I'll show
go
you in
to
between
feats.
episodes. You'll be fine.
Go feats.
Oh, in the thing.
And
Yeah.
it just lets you manage feats.
Yeah, all the way
Oh.
down.
So yeah, you guys can add lucky, but you only get one so far.
Okay, I'm saving that for an animal handling roll then.
Yeah.
I'm
Check
saving
back
that
later.
for probably an attack roll. When I don't have Deadeye shot anymore, like, ooh.
Yeah. All right, gang. Well, we're gonna have a nice creepy crawly episode next time.
Don't like it.
We'll join our gang back in camp at the bottom of this spider crevice. It's gonna be a real rocking good time. Mark, would you please take us out?
All right, I want to do something a little different today. As you all know, listening, or you may not know, but we record from the good old United States of America.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And as you know, I'm obsessed with looking at the analytics.
He loves them.
Also, thank you guys for listening to the episodes in order, finally. As of this recording, I'm watching you. Anyways, I think I'd just like to give a little shout out to some of our international listeners.
Mhm.
Canada, I'm looking at you. UK, a lot of downloads. Love it. Our friends across the pond. But then some lesser ones. Maybe people dipping their toes down in South Korea. Italy, Germany, Indonesia, fourth most populous country in the world.
Nice. That's a good market for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Really hitting the Indonesia.
Hey, I'm just saying, keep on listening. Denmark, Portugal, Ireland, Iceland.
Wow.
I'm looking at you, Reykjavik. I
Yeah,
see
okay.
you.
All
Your
right.
hot springs.
Yeah.
Just want to say thanks. I really appreciate you guys listening, and tell your fucking friends.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna start bullying you guys.
Apparently you are, though, because people are listening from all around the world. Aye, 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 aye. Oh, aging ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe. You're not gonna. I don't care. Just do whatever you want. Just listen. All right. Thanks, guys. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.